When I work in AutoCAD, I would like to have frequently used icons readily available, and I would like to remove icons that are not used as often. To do this, I can customize the toolbars as follows. From the Tools pull-down menu, selecting that, coming down to Customize, moving over and clicking on Toolbars. I have three menu groups. I have the ACAD menu group, which contains all of the toolbars installed with the program, Custom, which I will address in a moment, and Express, which contains my Express tools, and I currently have the Layers toolbar open for that. I want to create a new toolbar. I have my AutoCAD group and I have Draw. I'm going to move that out here for a moment, and I'm going to resize it, change its orientation, as you can see. And there are some icons that I use quite often, and there are other icons which I hardly use. So I'm going to the Custom menu group. I'm going to create a new toolbar similar to the Draw toolbar. I will give it a name. For now I will use VTC Draw, selecting OK. This is my new toolbar. What I'd like to do now is copy the icons from the original Draw toolbar into my new VTC Draw toolbar. So I'm going to hold down the Control key and I'm going to click and drag icons from one toolbar to the other. For example, line, click and drag and drop. I'm going to release the mouse button now. I'm also going to take the construction line icon, polyline. I'm just going down the list to see which ones I use more often than not. Insert block, make block, hatch, and multi-line text. I'm going to resize this one now as well. As you can see, I will now be able to close the original Draw toolbar from the ACAD menu group, and I can have my new Draw toolbar open. I've consolidated, and what happens now, I will click on the Close here, and I can move this one over to this location. If I do the same to the Modify toolbar, I can then maybe place it on this side, and I can start creating a little bit more room in the drawing screen. I do not recommend that you modify any of the original toolbars. It is very difficult to bring them back. At times you would have to reinstall the program. This way, when you have a new toolbar, if you can still make changes to it, or if you'd like to, you can simply delete it and not have to worry about it again. And you can go back to using the original Draw toolbar. And that's just one way that you can consolidate the amount of icons you have on your AutoCAD interface. Closing this, closing my original Draw, and placing the new Draw toolbar. If you wish to customize again, you can right-click any icon on the screen, come down to the bottom and select Customize, and you're back with the toolbars.